Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a look now at the Utah Jazz's upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. And then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And now the Washington Wizards starters. We've got Jonas Valanciunas, Kyle Kuzma out there with Sadiq Bey. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's Brogdon in at the shooting guard position. And for Utah, Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. Collins and Kessler playing up front, and it's Sexton in at the point. And this late in the season, Grant, would you say the adage, nobody is 100% rings true?
100%. I mean, at least that was the case for me. There's some truth in that saying, though, for everyone. Most guys might not be 100% until they get a full off-season of rest.
Now here's Valanciunas. Kuzma for 3. First shot won't go. Outside Sexton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good from Sexton. This is hard to believe, Grant, but the Wizards haven't been to the conference finals since 1979.
It is hard to believe. I mean, they've had some fantastic players over the years, but let me tell you, these fans in my hometown are hungry for a deep playoff run.
And that's good as he hits both shots. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Jones' shot is good.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Markkanen. Last game out, 36 points for him. Sexton finds Collins. Off target with the 3. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Outside Brogdon. Jones with a screen on Clarkson. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Wizards making a switch here. Poole's checked in. Clarkson outside. Inside, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide-open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
And here's Poole. Not a good performance from him in that loss to the Clippers. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, hits a three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clarkson against Brogdon. Kicks it out to Collins. The three is up. Drills it from deep. Collins has got 5 now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Poole for 3. Kessler with a rebound. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Poole against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. It's stolen by Poole. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's all these little attributes to Kyle Kuzma's game that you start to see show themselves. He's developing as a passer and as a rebounder. I think his best basketball is still ahead of him.
That's good from Kuzma. Kuzma hits them both. Now here's Clarkson. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Bay. Misses off the left iron. For Washington, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Kuzma, the pass to Poole. A deep 3. And another miss by Washington. And Utah has possession. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Now here's Poole. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Clarkson against Brogdon. It's stolen by Poole. And that one misses. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Poole, a screen on Clarkson. Knocked loose and stolen by Markkanen. To the inside. Sexton misses.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Out to the right wing. The floater. And it's Brogdon missing. Utah trailing here. In transition, here come the Jazz. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Great job by Collins there, sensing that there was going to be a turnover on the possession. And right away into the fast break.
Washington has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Up top, Valanciunas. Into the lane. And the dunk by Valanciunas. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Utah with the ball. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Brogdon. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Kuzma down low. Collins there. Offensive rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And that one's good. Markkanen.
Some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. He doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
And it's Poole with the ball for Washington. They trail by 3. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
Well, maybe they went into that game thinking rebounding not something they needed to focus on. They absolutely did.
Now here's Kessler. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Sexton. 6 to shoot. And he converts the layup.
Closer Sexton gets to the basket, the more dangerous he can become, and the defense has got to recognize that.
Here's Brogdon. Here's Valanciunas. Poole, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Poole. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
From deep three-point land.
They haven't had that much success in the paint.
And another miss by Washington.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Poole against Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Collins. The rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds now. Back to Bay. They still need this. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
And Bay doing a great job of getting his feet ready to line that one up.
For Utah, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Now Clarkson. No made baskets yet. Pass to Collins. To the middle. Stolen by Valanciunas. Sexton against Poole. Now here's Bay. Outside Brogdon. Here's Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. Shoots. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Clarkson. Another shot. And the layup is good. And the Jazz lead by 4.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
The Wizards shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Poole, right side. Over Sexton. And there's Poole on the assist by Brogdon. Poole's got his second bucket on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Well, from late first-round pick to big-time scorer, the rise of Jordan Poole has been fun.
Well, he earned himself a pretty lucrative contract after a couple of years of trying to figure out what it is that he does best. I think we know what that is, B.A. Put points on the board. This guy plays with a ton of offensive confidence.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Outside Brogdon. Valanciunas with a screen on Clarkson. Here's Brogdon, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's on Clarkson.
Well, no problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The first one falls. A big group substitution here for Utah. Eubanks, he's checked in for Kessler. Lofton comes in for Collins. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Clarkson. And it's George in for Sexton. And a change for the Wizards. Bagley's checked in for Bey. And it's tied up with that one. George with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Now here's George. And there's the call on Drew Eubanks. That's his first foul. Kispert's checked in for Brogdon. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Poole, the pass to Valanciunas. Kuzma against Markkanen. Pass to Poole. Bagley, a screen on George. Poole from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Poole's got 9 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
George with it. Checked by Bagley. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Kuzma. Utah with the rebound.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Now here's Horton Tucker. Still without a bucket. Markkanen for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
From 12 feet, it's Kuzma with the miss.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
One shot.
We got this.
The free throw is off from George. Washington trailing. Kuzma outside. Pass to Kispert. Poole outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Eubanks.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And here's Horton Tucker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Markkanen outside. The three. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Valanciunas. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Markkanen against Poole. That shot, no good.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Down low. Here's Lofton. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Bagley, high post. Poole up top. George defending. Pass to Kuzma. The kick out to Poole. There's the triple. Drains the triple. Poole's got 12.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
George passes to Markkanen. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
One shot. Here we go.
He's 7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball, a decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Poole against George. Bagley a screen on George. Poole from long range.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
And George launches it from deep. And that's not gonna go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Jazz out in front, up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 3-point lead. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. We've got George. He's out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Drew Eubanks out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Lofton in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Utah, getting going in the second. And Washington shooting just 35% from the floor. Here's Bagley. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both. Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Bagley sets a screen. Back to Brogdon. 5 on the clock. Pass to Bagley. From deep 3-point land. Holmes, no good.
Yeah, that shot's not going to make his teammates or coaches happy.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
Lofton's shot is off. Poole against George. Poole outside. The 3 is up. Utah with the rebound. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Gordon Tucker, the pass to George. It's Markkanen on the wing. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
And Markkanen has really found a great flow. The defense hasn't had an answer for it.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
We are getting deep in the season. Let's see the standings out east. You look at Washington, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Poole for three. Look at Poole showing the range.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit three of them.
Pass to Markkanen. Here's Lofton out to the wing. George for three. Buries it from three. George has got his second bucket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Now here's Brogdon. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Bey, he's checked in for Washington. Jones comes in for Poole. Bey passes to Holmes. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bey. Puts up a three. Out to Bagley. Outside Brogdon. Here's Bey. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Over the second half of the season, these point guards have been lighting it up from deep. Keontae George, third.
And over the years, we have really seen the point guard position evolve. Give these guys a whole bunch of credit. I mean, what a great group of long-range shooters.
Well, let's put the three-point percentage in a box for a second. It's the range that those guys have that really blows me away. I mean, just about anything inside of half court is doable for them. Those are some long-distance marksmen.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's his first foul. A different look for Utah. Kessler comes in for Lofton, and it's Colin Sexton in for George. Outside Jones. Holmes passes to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Bey from long range gets the three to fall. Bey's got 6.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Now here's Sexton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Wizards have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Jones against Sexton. Bey outside. Holmes, a screen on Markkanen. Bey passes to Holmes. Over Markkanen. And there's Holmes on the assist from Bey.
And Holmes can be a tough cover, especially in that two-man game.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a three-point game. How about Saddiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots.
Now here's Jones. 14 points for him last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Markkanen finds Sexton. Back to Markkanen. Eubanks in the high post. Shoots over Holmes. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. A clear look for Bagley. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Sexton, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with a tremendous tenacity.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Now, Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
John Collins checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Jones. All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Bey. Clarkson with the defensive effort. Utah leading. Pass to Collins. Markkanen outside. Bey against Clarkson. Kicks it out to Collins. Markkanen from long range. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Valanciunas can't get it to go.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for John Collins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Washington making some changes. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Bagley. And it's Poole in for Malcolm Brogdon. All right, both free throws good from Sexton.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Valanciunas passes to Poole. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Poole. Over Sexton. Oh, what a great take by Poole. So skilled with the finish.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
So it's Utah now. 3-point lead. Here's Clarkson. Big-time contributor on offense. Just over 22 points a game. Kessler a screen. Markkanen, the pass to Kessler. And he dunks it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Wizards have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Bey outside. Takes the 3. No good. That's his third miss out of 5 attempts. Utah's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Sexton. Three-pointer. And Bey pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here is Kuzma. Valanciunas with it. Bey from long range. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
On the wing, Sexton, guarded by Poole. Sexton passes to Kessler. Back to Sexton. Clarkson outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got his second basket on the night.
Well, the defense did everything in their powers to make that possession difficult. Jordan just more powerful.
Kuzma with a screen on Sexton. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now. Now Sexton. 10 points for him. Markkanen outside. Outside Sexton. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. Sexton's got 13.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Markkanen. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Bagley's checked in. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Kispert. He had 9 points in his last time out. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The 4th spot held by Utah.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Wizards making a change here. Brogdon's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. Utah has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Kessler. Outside Horton Tucker. Clarkson with the ball. He's got 5. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Bagley's checked in for Kispert. Brogdon against Sexton. Brogdon, the pass to Valanciunas. Pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bagley. Kuzma outside. The Wizards with another miss.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Sexton looking around. Back to Horton Tucker. The 3. Rebound Washington. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Brogdon with a nice finish down low.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Utah has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Outside Sexton. Pass to Collins. Now here's Clarkson. Fires from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. 1:37 left to play in the second quarter. Bay from long range. Rebound, Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. It's Horton Tucker with a drive. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball, and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Wizards. They trail by 7. Following this game, they host the Magic, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Now here's Brogdon. Back to Kuzma. Outside for Bay. Second chance shot, and he gets that one. Bay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
And for the Jazz, they're shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. Horton Tucker with it. Kuzma on him, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they've capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
On the wing, Bay. It's stolen by Clarkson. Horton Tucker, the pass to Collins, and he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And he really enjoys inside play. John Collins explosive there.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Bagley finds Kuzma. Looking to end this cold spell. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 now.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Clarkson for 3. Knocks down the long J. Clarkson's got 8.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
And so it's the Utah Jazz, ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello, everybody. Let's start out with a look at the recently announced Players of the Week. Out in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
Now taking a look at that first half of action, it's been tough sledding for the Washington Wizards.
Well, the obvious problem is the perimeter defense, and it's not all their fault. Sometimes a team just gets hot, but at the same time, at some point, you have to force shooters to put the ball on the floor and beat you some other way.
It's a conundrum. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Wes Unseld Jr. is starting in the second half. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Saddiq Bey. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot.
He can be an effective slasher. Collins familiar with finishing through defenders.
And here's Brogdon. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Jones. The 3-ball. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Here's Jones. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. Kuzma against Collins. To the inside. Brogdon.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by Jones. Clarkson against Valanciunas. For 3. Collins. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Oh, Brogdon inside. What a finish.
Well, there it is. 0 of 3 to start the half, and finally something finds its way through the net.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Jones against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Back to Sexton. And here's Kessler. Markkanen outside. No good with the triple.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Bey outside. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. Bey's got 11 points.
I have to like the way Bey is playing. He's bringing it every moment.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 13. Pass to Kessler. And here's Collins for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Valanciunas has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Bey. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. And Clarkson, here we go. And that one is stuffed right through.
And sometimes Jordan Clarkson, when he's feeling it, he can get crafty out there. Beautiful dribble move.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Brogdon. Jones sets a screen. Brogdon with the ball. Picked up by Sexton. And it's Brogdon missing. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Wizards are building. Coach Wes Unseld Jr. said the biggest triumph isn't found in win-loss record. It's knowing that we're growing in the right direction, finding joy and purpose in what we do. He said you can feel the collective spirit, you can see our connectivity, which means we're on the right track. That's something we can be proud of.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now here's Valanciunas. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. 4 on the clock. It's Kuzma with the miss.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Pass to Markkanen. Shoots over Bey. Markkanen looking unfazed inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Now here's Valanciunas. Now Kuzma. Looking to get it going. Kessler with a rebound. Clarkson against Brogdon. Clarkson passes to Collins. Here's Kessler. Jones grabs the board. Washington has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Hey, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Clarkson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Really good job on the timing of that cut into the lane. The speed that Clarkson has can be a problem for the defense.
Now a timeout called by Washington. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see the teams who have been dominating the board since the All-Star break. Utah, number 1.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Washington shooting 35% so far in this one. Sexton against Jones. On the wing, Kuzma. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lauri Markkanen. That's foul number 2 for him. Bay outside. Pass to Valanciunas. And that's a foul called on Walker Kessler. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And you know, there's so much coaching turnover in the NBA, Brent. Why do you think that is?
If you examine BA, some of those changes, look at the ownership changes that has happened within 2 or 3 seasons of a coach being released from his duties from a team. So these owners want to put into place maybe the style of play that they want from a different coach. And when that happens, it's about results, and about those results being too immediate. It's causing a lot of change, and it makes that job a little bit more tenuous than it was in the past.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Jones against Sexton. Kuzma outside. Five to shoot to halt the run. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Sexton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sexton's got 15 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Washington calls timeout. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Washington has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Bay outside. Pass to Kuzma. From deep. And it's Bay. That time on the assist from Kuzma. He's got 14.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Clarkson against Brogdon. A little mid-range shot is up. And there's another one for the Jazz.
And Clarkson doing his best to keep that mid-range jump shot from dying off.
Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Yeah, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Clarkson. 14 points for him. Markkanen outside. Fires the three. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And it's Jones with the ball for Washington. 19-point game. High post, Valanciunas. Pass to Brogdon. The ball's knocked loose. Outside Sexton. Over Jones. Jones with some nice D.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Here's Valanciunas. Good D by Kessler.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense.
Here's Sexton. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Here's Sexton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sexton's got 17 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. Clock at 4. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Utah with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And that one falls for Bey.
Utility guys like Saddiq Bey can be very valuable assets. He really makes the effort to give you a little bit of everything out there and try to make a difference.
Bagley's checked in for Washington. Poole comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Jones. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Now it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Utah's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Horton Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. And here's Clarkson, guarded by Poole. Back to Markkanen. Outside Horton Tucker. Markkanen sets a screen. Horton Tucker with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Sexton misses. Washington has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Sexton against Jones. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah. Lofton comes in for Markkanen. Jones hits them both. Now Clarkson. He's got 14. To the left wing. Pass to Eubanks. Sexton with it. Clarkson outside. Here's Lofton. Clock at 6. Outside Sexton. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Sexton's got 20 points.
And trying more and more to utilize the 3-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. Jones, the pass to Bagley. Bagley, a screen on Clarkson. Back to Bagley. That shot missing. Some solid D from Eubanks.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. Tremendous effort. Defends the shot and gets in perfect position for the rebound.
Poole, the pass to Bagley. Poole outside. Bagley, a screen on Clarkson. Poole shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
A nice shot by Lofton.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Jones. Pass to Bay. Here's Kuzma, and the shot goes in. Kuzma's got 6.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Utah's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Clarkson outside. It's stolen by Poole. Here's Jones. Finished off the break.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Pass to Lofton. Clarkson for 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Kuzma's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Poole for 3. The rebound by Eubanks. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Left side, Horton Tucker. Clarkson against Bay. Clarkson passes to Eubanks. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Jazz lead by 18. Washington has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. It's Poole on the wing. Outside for Bay. Fires the 3. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
It's Poole on the wing. Kuzma outside. Bagley sets a screen. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. George out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Utah right now. Poole shot is off. And Utah has possession. It's an 18-point lead. Clarkson against Brogdon. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Markkanen's got 22.
The defense didn't slow Markkanen down one bit. He was able to stay on stride.
Poole from long range. Rebound, Utah.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Yes, it's good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Poole against George. Holmes, a screen on George. The Wizards with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Horton Tucker, the pass to George. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role at the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience in leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
Now here's Bagley. Outside Brogdon. Bay from long range. Horton Tucker grabs the miss.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to George. Bay against Markkanen. And he drops it in from the low post. Markkanen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Washington's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Brogdon against Clarkson. Here's Bagley. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And that one's good. Markkanen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Poole a screen on Clarkson. Brogdon with the ball. Guarded now by George. And that one's good. Poole.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Utah calls time here. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Washington. Kispert comes in for Bay. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. George a screen on Bagley. Markkanen inside. He's covered by Bagley. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Horton Tucker. Over Kispert. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. Now here's Poole, defended by Horton Tucker. Launches a 3, and Poole good for 3. Poole's got 24.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Now here's Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Horton Tucker with it. Checked by Bagley. Back to Horton Tucker. Outside Sexton. All right, let's pretend you are Adam Silver for a day, Grant. You get one crazy rule to test out. What's it going to be?
Oh, man, one crazy rule. Wow, great question. Well, the WNBA has tried this in All-Star games. Live ball substitutions, a little bit like hockey. Keep the game flowing. A little chaos too. It'd be interesting, be fun, be very, very entertaining.
And he makes a first. The Wizards making a switch here. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Inside, Koulibaly, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Koulibaly's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Markkanen outside. Back to George. Pass to Markkanen. Washington with a rebound. Bagley's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Wizards have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Here's Koulibaly, defended by Horton Tucker. That one falls.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
For Utah, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. And here's Markkanen. Pass to George. On the wing, Sexton. Nails it from 3. Sexton's got 25 points in the game.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Now here's Bagley. Now Valanciunas. Eubanks defending. And it's rejected. It's Markkanen on the wing. 3-pointer. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And here's Kispert from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 8 now. George scanning the floor. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Horton Tucker. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Horton Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter. Washington with the ball. Here's Koulibaly. From the top of the key, basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Brogdon's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. For Utah, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. George passes to Markkanen. Now Horton Tucker. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Valanciunas, good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Eubanks up top. Pass to George. Washington with a rebound.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Brogdon. Here's Valanciunas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Never shy about getting physical. Valanciunas still gets the shot in the air.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
A different look for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Eubanks. Collins comes in for Horton Tucker. And Clarkson subbed in for George. No good on the second free throw.
And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
Now here's Clarkson to the middle. The shot inside. Good on the shot. And the Jazz lead by 21.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Clarkson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Kessler. There are so many different ways to build a team, Brent. Making trades, you can use the draft, there's free agency. What do you think is the best route?
Well, BA, the one critical thing that we need to talk about is what market are we in? And that will start to restrict the ways that, or enhance the ways that you can build your team. For those LA teams and the New York teams, it's probably free agency. Memphis, OKC, San Antonio, you absolutely have to hit home runs in the draft.
We got this. We got this.
So it comes up empty at the line. Utah's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Sexton with it. Pass to Markkanen. There's a screen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Markkanen putting his size to use there. The defense has nothing to do but the foul.
And he drops the first. Under the new collective bargaining agreement, the all-NBA teams will now be positionless. What do you think about that, Brent?
Yeah, I love it. I mean, you're awarding the players that had the best seasons, and if it happens to be guard heavy or big heavy or wing heavy, so be it. The 15 best players are going to get the acknowledgement that all the hard work and all the consistency and what they put into the season, that's going to pay off.
Now here's Jones. Bay with a screen on Markkanen. Outside Jones. 19-footer. The rebound by the Jazz. And here's Sexton. Pass to Collins. Now here's Markkanen. Back to Collins. And here's Clarkson. Collins outside. Markkanen from long range. Counted from distance. Markkanen's got 16 in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Valanciunas with brute force on that play, and you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Graham?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. For Utah, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Eubanks from behind the arc. Valanciunas with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And look at the ups on Kyle Kuzma.
Here's Horton Tucker. Here's Eubanks. George left side. Here's Lofton. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
One shot.
For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. George against Jones. Brogdon, the pass to Valanciunas. On the wing, Kuzma. Valanciunas sets a screen. Down low. Shot clock at 5. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And Valanciunas on the roll. Really hard to convince somebody to get in front of that.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. They have a 19-point lead. Right side, Horton Tucker. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Hendricks. The Jazz again can't hit. Jones up top. George defending. Jones against George. Bey with a screen on George. Crafty move. And it's Bey. That time on the assist from Jones. Jones has got 6 assists now in the game. Utah has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Jazz.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And so hard work pays off with their 26th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys. No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas. And Valanciunas drops them both. Now here's Horton Tucker. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Hendricks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's off. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Washington. And he sinks the second. And Washington with possession. They trail by 18. Poole, the pass to Kispert. Here's Coulibaly. Back to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks.
Like to see Bagley establish some confidence and play aggressive here. Terrific at making some of the defenders get physical with him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Horton Tucker. Inside, here's George. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Jazz lead by 18. Now Poole. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Colin, your development has been such a bright spot for this team. What are you seeing in your game right now?
The game's starting to slow down a little bit, and my teammates and I, we continue to watch film, and they continue to help me out each and every day when we're in practice, so I give big thanks to them.
Teamwork makes the dream work. Thanks, Colin.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.